Welcome to Cat and Raven Designs. I'm Cat.
And I'm Raven. Welcome to the final filmed soap in our anime-inspired series. I'll go ahead and include a link up in the iCard for the previous ones if you haven't checked them out yet. It is a dark and rainy night, and we are so ahead of schedule, and I'm so down for it. Normally we're rushing at the last minute to get things done, but
normally it's like, okay, how many can we bust out tonight?
But we've been able to take it easy this launch, which is, or this collection for production anyway. So that has been nice. So, as you could tell from the thumbnail, this is inspired by My Hero Academia, which is unfortunately one that Kat hasn't really gotten into. She's tried to watch it. I think it's just really maybe not her thing. And again, like all the previous ones, I haven't read the manga. Don't at me. I'll get to it eventually at some point. So today I am making this soap primarily inspired by Deku or Midoriya. Initially, I was thinking I was going to do it with inspiration for the UA uniforms, but we've done a lot of blue this collection. I wanted to mix it up with some green, so I'm going to be doing it inspired by this version of his costume. This might be a little hard to talk about this because you're not really super familiar with the show.
I mean, I've seen the memes.
How am I gonna fangirl over, like, Eraser if you're...
I like Aizawa.
Yeah, that's Eraser.
That's Eraser? I like
Dadzawa.
Yeah, I like that one. I know who that one is. I like that one.
I think you'd like Present Mike. He's very loud and boisterous. I also really like Raka Gravity. I like her a lot. How do I pick
Which is the one with the tongue?
They all have tongues.
No, like... like Froggy.
Oh, yeah. Froppy. He's cute. Sue.
Adorable.
Okay, so I'm going to be doing a little bit of math here. So I'm going to be kind of catching up on what we're working on today. So the fragrance is Oak Moss and Amber from our new Fragrance Bay Candle Science. It is a really awesome scent. I'll put up the fragrance notes on the screen right now. I feel like if I was going to get rescued by a professional hero, I would be totally okay if they smelled like this.
Right?
See, I also think you would really like Midnight. She's like a dominatrix theme with her costume and...
She a switch or she dom?
Pretty, I mean, I don't know if that's legit what her deal is, but that's what her costume looks like. Like a dom, yeah.
I mean, why wear the costume if you're not one?
I don't know. They don't go into her sex life, dude. It's not that kind of show. Alright, so I'm going to be splitting off portions of our base here to use as the bottom layer to represent Deku's boots. I'm going to be using Trial by Fire. And the next layer up, I'm going to be doing an In the Pot swirl of Savage Garden by Nurture Soap, which, ooh, man, that green. How pretty is that, huh?
This is one we haven't used on our channel yet.
I loved Savage Garden.
Me too.
It was like my favorite band growing up. And I'm also going to be doing a little bit of sort of a creamy white for his gloves and some of the accent colors on his costume. Those will be an In the Pot swirl for that part. And then we'll finish it up with some custom blend that is a combination of a bunch of colors. I used some Rainforest, I used some Green Vibrance, and I used some Chromium Green Oxide to custom blend a color to represent Deku's hair. So that'll be the frosting here. All right, let's get started. Already got all of our base oils ready to go. Got our lye water solution over here with lye, distilled water, and sodium lactate, per the usual. And I've already mixed up our fragrance into our color prep. I feel like if I could get you into the show, you would probably like it.
I've been fine, like, watching episodes here and there when you watch them, but it's just, I kind of feel the same way about the My Little Witch Academia.
I also love that show. I'm sorry you don't like it.
It's not that I don't like it, it's just, okay, if I didn't like it, you'd know, because I'd be like, oh, why are we watching this?
Let me blend real quick.
And there are definitely animes that I don't like. Dragon Ball Z, for instance.
Yeah, I don't really like Dragon Ball Z either.
Whole episode of them screaming while powering up.
Sorry, Dragon Ball fans. Just not really my deal.
See, Dragon Ball itself, I thought was kind of adorable. I didn't start watching just the regular Dragon Ball, like when Goku was a little kid. And that was mildly entertaining. Dragon Ball Z, nah. Dragon Ball Z was god-awful.
Tell us how you really feel, Kat.
Especially with the frequency with which, like, everyone died, and then they would just be like, oh, we're gonna get the balls and bring them back to life.
Death means nothing.
Oh, they died again? Yeah, we'll just bring them back to life again. Oh, they died again. Okay, yeah, we'll just bring them back to life again.
Y'all need to learn to be a little more careful.
Trying to think of other animes that I did not like. Because no, like, it's not that I don't like My Hero Academia.
Suck you in like it sucked me in. Yeah, I've kind of discovered if it's like My Blank Academia or like Blank Academia, I'll probably watch it. How about this down in the comments? Who is your favorite student from My Hero Academia? And who is your favorite pro hero? I say it's hard for me not to love Aizawa. I love him a lot. Favorite student? God, I love Ida.
Which one's Ida?
Ida is the glasses character, because you know I love me the guy with the glasses.
Oh, which one does the murky balls?
You're gonna try and like that character. He's literally the most insufferable. Please don't like him.
You said they liked Minata.
That was, yes.
No, I just wondered who that one was.
Minata, he's the
He
worst.
doesn't deserve a name.
Why is he the worst?
Because he's just there to be a pervert. Like, I don't like him.
Oh, he's like the pervy takes pictures of the girls in the locker room.
He has
Yes.
redeeming qualities.
Ew.
Yeah, I don't like him. You don't get to like him either.
Where Toga is best girl.
Is she even a student? Does she even go to school? Your blood-drinking waifu.
Best.
I like her.
You would. You probably would, actually. If I could get you to watch till we got to Toga. I like how I asked for like the best student, the best pro hero, and David gives me a villain. Shocking.
Dang.
Shocking no one.
I mean, that sounds like me too. Like I like Aizawa, but more than likely I would like the villains more.
And if we're gonna go pro hero and not student, Midnight.
Yeah, you would also like Midnight. David going for the waifus.
That's what I'm here for.
I'm gonna go ahead and pour my next bits. They're ready to go. Okay, so maybe this could be a fun story to tell real quick. So a lot of you know, and you may have seen in the little intro card there, Kat has one side, not even one side, like a third of your head shaved. And it didn't used to be like that. And then she was like, here, can you help me trim this down? And she handed me the hair buzzer. I didn't check whether or not she'd put a guard on it, and I just started using it. You can imagine my mild panic when I realized. Oh, this color though.
Cut my hair, please.
Raven was like, okay. Oh no.
Yeah, so Raven got like one swipe into it, and I like went and looked, and I was like, just keep going. Like at this point, just keep going.
I felt so bad.
So Raven finishes, and I go check it out in the mirror, and I'm like, I like this. I really like this. And Raven thought I was full of
I thought you were just trying to make me not feel bad.
Yeah, Raven thought I was full of
I was panicking the whole time that I just like butchered your head.
So the next time I asked Raven to cut it, I handed it to her without the guard. And was like last time now.
Only on purpose this time.
Yes. And then eventually I had to shave my kid's head, because I think we were using like a beard trimmer
Yeah.
originally. And then when we had to like shave the kid's head for summer, I bought a new one.
Here we go for Bendy. Kat's iconic hairstyle was completely an accident. Whoops!
Oh yeah, because I don't think most people like remember the redhead phase at this point.
Yeah.
That was like at the very beginning when I was still a
A
redhead.
while ago. Yeah, some of our really old videos.
When it was still long and floofy, and I one day like, so we originally shaved it, but I had left the one side long, and then one day I got pissed off at it and told you to cut it.
I am not a hairstylist.
Yeah, I told Raven to cut my hair. I was like, just cut it all off.
I'm gonna need a spatula for this.
Do you need me to hold the spatula?
I mean, that might help. Why do I have so much left over? What the heck? Oh, I know why. Oh no. I made a boo-boo.
Poured for a slab, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna go ahead and get rolling on the frosting. So it looks a little green right now because I used the spatula, but it is a really similar setup to our regular base oils, just a little different. All right, let's blend.
You know what that color reminds me of? All the pictures I've seen of Shields green.
Not that far off, I suppose. I'll have to keep that in mind for later intentions. Victorian arsenic green. Frosting is in the bag and all ready to go. Got a slightly closed star tip we're working with today. Let's get started, shall we? I wanted this to remind you of Deku's sort of spiky hair. Our base has started to get kind of weird in color. That's normal. Greens do that. This will also get ugly, but it will get better. I don't have any embeds for this one because I just couldn't think of a good embed that would fit that wouldn't be really heavily damaged in shipping and packing. Like I thought about doing little like hair swoopies that All Might has that Deku tries to sort of emulate in his costume, but I just don't think that would work. I think those would break, so no luck there. I can't wait for the next season. I can't wait. The ending of the most recent season was pretty dramatic. I know you didn't watch it, Kat, but it was good.
It could be just one of those animes where I just really, really need to be in the mood for it. Something like that.
Probably.
There are shows where I'm just like, yes, I love this show. I gotta be in the mood for it. And Dragon Ball Z category. I'd rather scoop my eyes out with a spoon.
It's very serious feelings. There's some very angry Dragon Ball Z fans in our comments. Excuse you, it's the greatest piece of anime of our time.
I think Piccolo was one of the characters that irritated me the least, though. I think it was Piccolo. I'm not sure.
He's the green one.
Yeah.
You can tell because he looks like a pickle.
But Goku, Gohan, Vegeta, Bulma, Chi-Chi.
Boy, for someone that doesn't like the show, you sure know a lot of the characters.
My brother liked it.
A lot of them are from Dragon Ball.
Yeah, that too.
I'm like, I know that there's Goku and Vegeta, and I know Piccolo's the green one.
Krillin's the bald one with the stars on his head.
The one that has no business being there?
Yeah.
Isn't he the one that has, like, no powers? And he's like, I know! I'll go fight these, like, really overpowered guys. Hurry, everyone! Let's fight them one at a time. Let's take turns. Because we're polite.
If I remember correctly, he, like, dies. He's one of the ones that dies the most frequently.
Well, yeah, if he has no powers.
Him and Goku.
I like how we're making a My Hero Academia soap and we're talking about Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z! Trying to decide. I feel like maybe I should put some sparkle on the top of this because, like, Izuku, when he uses his powers, there's this sort of, like, lightning-y effect that goes on.
Sparkle Me Blue?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I just really like the show because I like the idea of, like, working hard and uplifting those around you is, like, really important, and that it's not just about being great on your own, that it's, like, getting others to be great too. I like that. Okay, so I've got these two mini loaves due to my error. Maybe I can test out some of the glitters on here, see how they look.
That is a really cool effect. With the green.
I think that's good. I'm gonna call that done. Alright.
That'll do, that'll do.
That'll do.
That'll do, donkey.
I'm not a donkey.
I love Shrek.
You.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
You, Marco. And you.
You.
Alrighty, and with that, we have our finished My Hero Academia Deku Midoriya inspired bars. We'll have some bonuses. So we'll go ahead and let another ad break run, and we will be back. Okay, bye. Welcome back to another episode of Cutting the Soaps in the middle of the day, and the upper light's still on. If kids pop in the middle of this, apologies. It's like 4:30. They're still awake, obviously. So we are ready to cut our My Hero Academia loaves, which that green tried to trick me. Let me tell you, the frosting actually looked pretty good the entire time, but that green down in the base, ooh, it did some things. I was very concerned for a good portion of it, but it is looking a lot better now. We are ready to go ahead and cut it. So let's give it a go here with our lovely Miss Vanya. Let's see how we did. Ooh. It's a little more white than I was going for, but you know, it's okay. Oh man, it smells good though. Looking like our young Midoriya.
Ooh.
What do you think? I know it doesn't have any embeds, which we like never do for a high top. Midoriya doesn't catch me as a gentleman who is super needing the extra bits, and the only extra bits I could think of, like I mentioned earlier, I think would get damaged. I wish I could get you into the show. I know it's not really your thing, and I'm sorry, but I really like it. It's probably one of my favorite animes. I mean, obviously, since I pushed for it for this series. The only one that we did that you haven't seen.
Right.
Or that you've seen less of, anyway. I know we talked a little bit before about, like, who's your favorite character from the show? I don't know how to not pick all of them, except for Mineta. Everybody else is cool, though.
Raven's got some opinions about Mineta.
Dude, anyone with sense has opinions about Mineta, okay? Here, sound off in the comments. Am I wrong? Not wrong.
Usually if you got opinions, they're correct, so.
Oh, thank you. That's bold. I'm rewatching the show again. 'Cause why not? And we're between seasons.
Ooh.
I think they're all gonna be essentially versions of that. So I think with that, we're gonna go ahead and cut out for a second. Hello. Our finished Izuku Midoriya / Deku bars are all done. We will have those 2 mini molds that we had to fill the extra batter in. So those will probably be Misfit bars since they are scented. So yeah, that'll be an option. So that's always fun. And with that, this is our final design for the dub/sub relationship collection, our anime-inspired collection. So it launches on Friday the 26th at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Set your calendars. Make sure you have an account created on our site because we do not offer cart security. So first come, first serve. Make sure you've got everything saved up and you're ready to go. With that, your hydration reminders here from your soap moms. Make sure you hydrate. Grab your water bottle. Get something to drink. We'll see you for launch day and hope you're having an excellent rest of your day, week, month, whatever. And we'll catch you for the next video. Bye, everybody.